It's been said that cattlemen are the original environmentalists. And for those who make their living from the land and who have a desire to leave a legacy for future generations, stewardship of the environment is a top priority. Now, as we have for the past few weeks, let's continue our series of reports on this year's regional winners of the Environmental Stewardship Award. We head to Region V and a beautiful family ranch in my home state of Colorado.
On any given day, it's not unusual to see 3 generations of the Doherty family working side by side on the Mesa de Maya Ranch. This commercial cow-calf operation runs about 500 head of red Angus through the canyons of southeast Colorado.
That's what this country is good for, is to run cattle on and everything. It can't be used for anything else. We just found out that the red Angus fit our environment the best, and it's been a real blessing to have those easy maintenance cows.
Mesa de Maya Ranch stretches across more than 48,000 acres of canyons, mesas, and grass prairie, and is home to a thriving wildlife population that provides hunting income for the ranch. While the care of the cow herd is a priority for the Dohertys, their primary concern is the native natural forages. The cattle are worked to ensure a healthy, sustainable grassland.
I guess we're true, as they want to say these days, green people, because we have a renewable resource that we keep using as long as you don't abuse it.
We look at ourselves as resource managers, or we've come to use a term called grass rancher. We are raising a renewable resource, and we harvest that resource with our cattle.
If you do not graze the grass, it will become dormant. It can die out. If the grass gets tall and shades itself, it can't get any sunlight, it will eventually die.
The Mesa de Maya herd is rotationally grazed across the pastures, with over 2/3 of the ranch being rested at any given time. This is helped by more than 100 miles of cross-fencing throughout the property. However, installing this fencing was no easy task, given the challenges of the land.
It's really challenging. We rotational graze, but it's different than a lot of people that have the flat ground. We have to try to figure out something that works within our environment, and so it's difficult. You put fences in where you can down here. You try to design it with the environment there, the terrain and everything.
This area receives only 9 to 14 inches of rainfall a year. So when a thunderstorm rolls through, it's important to have healthy grasslands to ensure that the water stays on the land.
If you've got good grass cover, it breaks that raindrop up and it doesn't hit the ground and cause erosion. Plus, if there's less runoff, it'll stay there better, so you get a lot more percolation of the water into the ground. It's vital to have good grass cover. If you overgraze and you have nothing there on the soil surface, it's going to run off, and that's not what we need.
Getting that water to the cattle is another challenge. The Dohertys partnered with NRCS to install 50 miles of pipeline to tie several watering facilities together. This provides clean water in remote areas for the livestock.
And we have to utilize the good wells we have. There's lots of areas that you can't drill a well and hit water. NRCS has been great for the development that we've had, because you can do a long-range plan and plan a whole system out. And we've done that, and it's been invaluable to us. I don't think we could have been near where we are, near have the efficiency with the land or the cattle that we have without it.
The Dohertys' commitment to conservation extends beyond the ranch's borders. The family believes in sharing their knowledge with others in the community, and Mesa de Maya Ranch has often been used as a demonstration site for new conservation methods.
But I just feel like if there's something I can tell somebody or help somebody out so it'll be easier for them or better for them, why, it's just the way I am, I guess.
From developing water resources and protecting wildlife habitat to carefully managing their cattle, the Dohertys know well that the practices they put in place today will affect generations to come.
It's been that way for 4 generations now, and there's 2 more generations behind us that we're trying to instill that sense of legacy and culture and stewardship that you pass it on. You don't use it yourself. You're working for the next generation.
I know I'm so thankful for what I inherited, and I just really want for my family to have a chance to live a life that I did. And it won't be the same, but if they can do this, it's what my goal's been from the start.
It's always been about taking care of the land, because the land will take care of the cows. It just goes hand in hand.
Did you know you can see photos from our shoots online? Check out our Facebook page. Just search NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen to become a fan.